Welcome to Darlington for the Southern 50. We have 37 drivers ready and set to take on this track. Brad Keselowski won the pole, but William Byron and Ryan Blaney were 1-2 both practices. However, Byron qualified 27th and Blaney 21st. We'll see if they can come up through the field. It's a 37-lap race, so there's a lot of time. All right, here they come on the front stretch. Green flag. Up through the gears they go. Keselowski gets a great jump. We'll see if Bowman can get down in front of the 99 of Denny Hamlin. Yes, he will. The inside line so much better. Oh, as we see a car wrecking in the back. It's 3 wide. He's got the 20 of William Byron, who qualified really well. Who didn't qualify well, but was fast in practices. They overestimated his speed, and he just turns him. And the 51 goes up into the wall and collects the 43. I think the 2 of LaJoy got damaged in that. I saw the 4 of Newman get into the wall. Doesn't look like he has much damage. All right, let's take a look at the race off of pit road. It's won by Keselowski, followed by Bowman, Briscoe, Kyle Busch, and Matt Benedetto. Oh, shoot, for the green flag. 51, not quite where it's Eric Almirola. Green flag. Who's going to be stuck on the outside of Almirola heading into turn 1? Looks like it's going to be Chase Briscoe. Is he going to power through around the outside? Yes, he will. How is the 22 of Kyle Busch and the 19 of Kevin Harvick? How are they going to manage this? Well, it looks like Bowman's so close to Keselowski. Oh, looks like Kyle Busch is going to get stuck behind the 51 of Almirola. He's getting freight trained right now. And he can't get down to the inside. Now he does, down the back stretch into turn 3. Alex Bowman challenging for the lead. Bowman's going to get clear of the points leader, Keselowski. Although is Keselowski going to try to cross him over? The 19 of Kevin Harvick, meanwhile, also catching out the Briscoe. Keselowski does cross him over. That was a good spot to cross him over, as here comes the 19 of Harvick to the inside of Bowman. I think Bowman might get the runoff. Can Harvick stick with him in turn 3? No, he can't. Bowman's going to hold on to second. Where's the 22? 22 fell way back to 13th. Take a look, 3 wide off turn 4 between the 2 of Corey LaJoy and the 53 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And yeah, he just gets spun. But we're green. Incident, you have the 42 of Corey Ware, the 12 of Quinn Houck, and the 34 of Martin Truex Jr. 3 wide in the back of the pack. The 42 hits the 34, who goes into the 12. And the 34 and the 42 do very similar spins into the wall and spin down the backstretch. 43 is Cole Custer. Let's see who wins the race off of pit road. Oh, it looks like only taking right sides. Bowman beats out Brad Keselowski. Keselowski's still going to hold on ahead of Harvick, Briscoe, and the 1 of Matt Benedetto. Green flag. Look at the jump that Chase Briscoe gets. Oh, but he's going to get stuck behind the 2 lap cars. Yes, he is. Not as slow. 19 isn't really gaining. Pretty much single file as the front 2, Hamlin and Keselowski, have broken away. LaJoy's almost even with Harvick on the preferred lane. Now Harvick's going to get the great acceleration off 3 and 4. Now here he pulls to the inside of Keselowski. He's going to get that position as Keselowski goes wide. Keselowski's going to hold on the time. And now Harvick also gets the lead from Bowman. Kevin Harvick is so fast right now in that 19 car. And here comes Keselowski to the inside of Bowman. He just blows past him. Bowman, I think, just took right sides. Now he's losing positions to Blaney, Briscoe, Busher. Going really getting shuffled back here. Let's see what happens here. It looks like the 22 of Kyle Busch. Back in 31st, he must be frustrated with how he's performing. He just takes it out on poor James Davison. All right, let's see who's going to win the race off of pit road. And the 21 beats out a couple guys. Where is Harvick going to come out? Maybe these guys are only taking 2 tires. Harvick with 4. He's just going to fall way back. He's going to, and Bowman too. The 2 of LaJoie holding pretty well with Keselowski. They're just going to allow the 47 of Blaney to get a big run. Oh, he's going to go to the inside, but he can't get by LaJoie just yet. This allows the 21 of Keselowski to get a huge lead. It was Alfredo right behind Ryan Preece. Here comes Alfredo to the inside. Alfredo got the best car you could get in this series. And he gets the 4th. He's pushing the 6th. The 6 is pushing the 78 of Smithley. Smithley gets loose, comes back up in front of traffic, and he clips Byron. Not Byron. He clips Larson and Harvick into the wall. Byron piles in. They spin out. James Davison gets caught up in this. Oh, and the 42 and the 34 heavy impacts. Green flag. Brad Keselowski, your leader. Can he hold on to the win from the 47 of Ryan Blaney, who started all the way back in 21st? With just 3 laps to go, here comes Briscoe to get 2nd. Busher following him to get the 3rd. Here comes Keselowski to pit road. Busher stays out. A lot of cars coming to pit road. Another car that stays out is the 4 of Ryan Newman. And the 14 of Daniel Suarez. Will any of these guys stay out another lap and be able to make it to the end? And oh, and the caution's out. I think this is going to give the win to Chris Busher, as it looks like he goes wide, hits the 15 of Elliott, then comes back up, clips the 53 of Stenhouse, and spins out the 15, the 20, the 6, all of them. Chris Busher, who stayed out, I think is going to win. And Chris Busher takes the checkered flag at Darlington. Briscoe 2nd. And then Ryan Newman, BJ McLeod, and Austin Dillon. A crazy race. Look at all these DNFs we had. It looks like only 24 cars ended up finishing the race. Keselowski ends up 12th. All right. Alex Bowman gets a 2nd in the points. I don't know if that's where he was before. Anyways, he's 2nd in the points, 64 points behind Keselowski. Busher is 3rd. Kyle Busch 4th. Ryan Blaney 5th. Daniel Suarez. I did not realize he was doing that well. He's within a race. 155 points back. Still a long shot, but dang, he's putting together a very consistent season. Larson still hasn't led a lap yet. Best driver not to do so. James Davison, oh my gosh, 4 DNFs. That's rough. Let's see all these stats. Keselowski has led the most laps. He's led in 4 races along with Bowman. Bad race for Kyle Busch. Yeah, we'll see. There's a tie for 10th between Trix and Kurt Busch. I will see you for the next race. That's going to be even crazier because it's at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Oh my gosh, it's going to be absolute madness. You are not going to want to miss that race. 20 laps. Holy cow, it's going to be great.